Hi, this is Carla from Written Word Calligraphy and welcome to my channel. Today I thought it would be really helpful to show you guys the different bundles of calligraphy supplies in my shop. And the first one I wanted to show you guys is the practice pad bundle. So the practice pad bundle includes two of our physical practice pads. These are modern calligraphy practice pads, which means you're learning a pointed pen kind of calligraphy where you can see the thickness and thinness of lines, and also you're using a pointed pen. So I created these practice pads initially for my students in my in-person workshops after they take the class so that they could practice calligraphy and so that they could do more practice outside of it. So that you've got a lowercase practice pad as well as an uppercase practice pad. So this can be bundled together if you'd like to. And usually in that case, you already have supplies, you have your pen and ink at home already, and that's the bundle that's why you would be getting this bundle in particular. These practice pads have letters from A to Z, as well as multiple variations of calligraphy styles that you can practice. There's traceable portions as well as regular blank portions so that you can practice with those. And as I mentioned, they're available in lowercase and uppercase. If you'd also like, they're also available on their own individually. Another bundle that we have in our shop is the practice pads and pen bundle. So you can get this whole bundle together with the two practice pads, or you can choose to have just the lowercase and the pen, or just the uppercase and the pen as well. And the idea is that, you know, if you're thinking of gifting this to somebody who's starting out in calligraphy, this is one way to go about it. Some of my students, I encourage them to kind of continue learning in lowercase first, and as you get better at it, then you can move on to the uppercase. Of course, it doesn't hurt to get both of them at once, but if you'd like to kind of have that choice, you can certainly do that in the bundle in my shop. So again, you can use this bundle just on its own like this or together. And another way I know everybody likes to learn a little bit differently is using a book. So this is the book that I've personally written. I authored this book and we released it in December of 2020. And this particular book has a little bit of everything. So it includes like the instructions and how to learn calligraphy, as well as the worksheets. So there's also worksheets in here. So this is different from our practice pads. The calligraphy style in here is a little bit different. And then of course you've got the projects and how to do it. So it's a great gift idea, and this book will come in signed. So in this portion here, this is like the third page, there is calligraphy in here, and then it also comes with this limited edition tote, which has my calligraphy supplies kind of hand drawn in here, which I drew myself, as well as washi tape. So this one I also designed specifically for this particular bundle as well. So this one's got the letters from A to Z in calligraphy, and then there's a terrazzo style here to match the overall look. So that's the third bundle that we've got in the shop that I wanted to show you. So that's the signed book bundle. And then we've got here the all-in-all package, essentially. This is the calligraphy starter kit. The calligraphy starter kit is our package that we suggest to our students if they're thinking of picking up calligraphy on their own, because this works like a workshop in a box, or if they're thinking of picking it up using our online course. So we have an online course called the Creative Calligraphy course, and this one matches that course. So you can take this package when you're taking that course, or you can do it on your own as well. So this package already includes everything you need to get started in calligraphy. So it's different from the other kits because this one includes a pen. It also has the nibs. So there's two nibs in here for you to practice with. There's a smaller ink well here that you can put in it, and a wooden piece to hold the ink bottle, as well as more ink to practice with. So there's the Moon Palace ink that I actually personally recommend. This pen is also a dual practice pen. That way you can use it as a oblique pen or as a straight pen. I talk about a little bit about that in the course of when you would need to use either the straight pen or the oblique pen. And you can use it if you are left-handed or right-handed as well. And you also got here some washi tape, because you know I just love washi tape, and some decals. And it also comes with practice sheets. So these are the practice sheets that you actually get to learn in my course. So if you were thinking of picking up calligraphy, this is one way to go about it, because you can already learn lowercase, uppercase, numbers, practice drills all in this kit, and it already includes the supplies as well. So in comparison to my other kits, the other kits don't have all the supplies or don't have all the worksheets. So that's the main difference. And with this bundle, you can also choose to include the practice pads as well. So the calligraphy starter kit plus practice pads is your ultimate bundle, really, of practicing, because after you take the course or after you're done the worksheets in here, you want to practice more, you can certainly do that with the lowercase practice pads, because the lowercase will give you more options to practice with the letters. There's 3 options of the calligraphy styles in the practice worksheets, but this one will have 6 different styles. And then of course after that you can go in and practice even more with the uppercase letters. So that's the bundle of the starter kit with the practice pads. So you can pick and choose which bundle works for you the best. And if you have any questions, feel free to write it in the comments below or send me a DM on Instagram at Written Word Calligraphy. And I hope this little video was helpful for you in choosing which kit to get. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.